hand here, like this.
No, any calm music.
Welcome, family and friends. On behalf of Francisco and Dana, I know they're very happy that you can be here with them on this very special day. This afternoon, we're gathered together in sight of God to witness and bless the renewal of vows between Francisco and Dana. Marriage is a beautiful relationship between two people. It's a union founded on love. Ma'am, if I could ask you to please take the bride's bouquet. Carefully.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you. And then I'll have the two of you face each other and join both of each other's hands. And I asked you to join hands as a symbol of the union that you're making here today. And I want you to think about the hands that you're holding, because these are the hands of your very best friend holding your hands on this very special day, promising to love you and work with you as you build your future together. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need strength, tenderness when you need tenderness, and love when you need love. These are the hands that will also hold all of whom you love. And these are the hands that through your lifetime together will wipe tears of sorrow from your eyes, but hopefully many, many more tears of joy. And these are the hands that years from now will still be searching for your hands, still seeking the love, encouragement, and support that each of you will give to one another. All of these things brought you right here today, all ready to say marriage vows to one another. And it's important to understand that the vows that you're about to make need to be made with a great deal of consideration and respect. And I know the two of you realize this. With that thought in mind, Francisco, I have a question for you. Do you take Dana to be your wife, to live together in marriage, to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then please repeat after me. I, Francisco, take you, Dana, to be my wife.
I, Francisco,
Take you, Dana,
take you, Dana, to be my wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day
from
forward.
this day forward.
I promise to be
I promise to be
your true and loyal husband,
your true and loyal husband,
and to love and honor you always.
and to love and honor you always.
I do this because
I do this because
I love you today.
I love you today.
I will love you tomorrow.
I will love you tomorrow,
And I will love you forever.
and I will love you forever.
Dana, are you ready to say your vows?
Yes.
Then I also have a question for you. Do you take Francisco to be your husband, to live together in marriage, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
Then please repeat after me. I, Dana, take you, Francisco, to be my husband,
I, Dana, take you, Francisco, to be my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold from this day forward.
I promise to be your true and loyal wife,
I promise to be your true and loyal wife,
and to love and honor you always.
and to love and honor you always.
I do this because
I do this because
I love you today.
I love you today.
I will love you tomorrow,
I will love you tomorrow,
and I will love you forever.
and I will love you forever.
And now, because today is all about love, and I know the two of you wouldn't be here if it wasn't, I have a reading for you from the Corinthians, the chapter of love. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always hopes, always trusts, always protects, and always perseveres. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. Yet these three will remain: hope, faith, and love. And the greatest of these is love. And now if I can have you just each carefully hold one another's wedding ring, and we'll talk about the wedding rings.
Where's the
I
ring?
gave it to you.
He was kidding.
No, I wasn't.
And go ahead and hold each other. Just hold each other's for a moment. There you go. Throughout time, the wedding ring has been a symbol of unending love because, like time, your rings have no beginning and no end. They're a circle. They're the emblem of eternity. They're also made of metals that are least likely to tarnish. These things symbolize the pledges that you just finished making to one another. But above all else, your wedding rings will now be an outward and visible sign, signifying to all the uniting of this man and this woman in marriage. Francisco, please place Dana's ring on her finger.
Aww.
Hold it there and repeat after me. Dana, I give you this ring
Dana, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Go ahead and slide it all the way on. Dana, your turn. Go ahead and place that Francisco's ring on his finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Francisco, I give you this ring
Francisco, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my
to
life.
share my life.
Go ahead and slide it all the way on. And then I'll have you just hold hands and face this way. In just a moment, I'm going to pronounce you husband and wife. Before I do that, I'd like to say a couple very brief things about marriage. They're brief and they're things the two of you know. But the important part is to keep them in mind. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. It's love walking hand in hand with your very best friend. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's laughing about the silly things in life with care and tenderness. It's trusting each other even though from time to time the two of you may be very far apart. It's getting over disappointments and small hurts, knowing that these are present from time to time in every relationship. It's a realization there's no one else in the world you'd rather be with, and certainly no one else you'd rather be married to. It's growing old together, but most of all, marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. Francisco and Dana, you've said your marriage vows to one another, witnessed by God and your very nice group of family and friends here today. You've sealed those vows with the giving and the receiving of the wedding rings. So now it's my very great honor to once again pronounce you husband and wife. And Francisco, you may kiss your beautiful bride and your new wife. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Francisco and Dana Jorge, congratulations.